Hey everybody, Ellen here. Today I come to you guys with a new video. Obviously, since you're watching this, you also know that it's a new video up. I don't even know why I said that, but you know. But today I'm going to do the All I Want for Christmas tag, which consists of 8 questions with a heck of a lot of answers, and it was really hard to answer, and yeah, I just did my best. So now we're going to find out what I answered. Okay, so question number 1 is, what fictional character do you want Santa to live under your Christmas tree? And I think you guys should know this by now, but I love Simon Spear from Simon vs. the Homo Sapiens Agenda because he's adorable and he's a Harry Potter nerd, and I think I think we would be the best of friends if he was, you know, real. So I'd definitely be happy if he was under a Christmas tree, although since he's a person, I don't understand why he would be under the Christmas tree, but you know. And also I can't have a Christmas tree because Luna would go ballistic if there was something to climb in, so I guess Simon Spear would be standing out on the balcony or something. Now we come to question number 2. What character do you want to kiss under the mistletoe? I feel like Simon Spear from Simon vs. the Homo Sapiens Agenda would be my book boyfriend, but since he's gay, that wouldn't exactly work out, so that wouldn't be happening, I suppose. So then I have to choose someone else, and I feel like, I mean, I'm pretty weak for like the Weasley boys, except Percy because he's an annoying son of a bitch. But the other ones I'm kind of weak for, so one of the Weasleys, maybe Ron or one of the twins, preferably. I don't know. It's a hard question, but some of the not all of them, one of the Weasleys. And then question number 3, you write your Christmas list for Santa. What are the top 5 books on it? And it was so hard because I want to have all the books in the entire world, so how are you supposed to narrow it down for 5? I have no idea, but I managed. So the first book I want is Alice in Wonderland, of course, which would be my, I want to say 13th, maybe it's the 14th edition, I'm not sure. But I do want Alice in Wonderland Barnes & Noble leatherbound edition because look at it, it's so gorgeous. It's so pink and huge and gold edges, and I want it in my life. And then of course we also have a Casey West book called Love, Life and the List, which technically does not come out until December 26th of this year, but you know, I accept books that are a little bit late as well, you know, because it's books. I don't mind. And I also want Umberland by Wendy Spinelli because that is a retelling of Alice in Wonderland, and I've been wanting to read that for like forever, it feels like. No, but like a year or so. So I definitely want to read that one, and then you need to have it to be able to read it because logic. And I also want some books that I have been wanting to have for such a long time, and I still don't have them, and that is the Crane. I haven't slept very well. Luna keeps me busy. But I want the Kane Chronicles, not the Crane Chronicles. I don't even know what the hell that's supposed to be. But the Kane Chronicles, written by Rick Riordan, which is one of his series. It's actually a trilogy, I believe. And it's about Sadie Crane. Kane. I can't stop saying Crane. What the f... Sadie Kane is the main character, I believe, and I want to read everything that Rick Riordan has given out that takes place, you know, in the Percy Jackson kind of universe, really. And I need those 3 books because I don't have them, and I feel like that's just plain wrong. And then the last one I am interested in is Nevermore: The Trials of Morgan Crow, and this one is written by Jessica Townsend, I believe, and it just sounds really good and it's a really good ratings. So that's a book I recently found out about, and I want to have it because I'm in a middle grade like high. That sounds weird, but you know, we're gonna go with that. And then question number 4, it's a Secret Santa at Hogwarts. What do you most want to receive? And I guess, I mean, since I actually already am at Hogwarts and I've been admitted to the school, I suppose I do have a wand because that would be priority number 1, but since I go to Hogwarts, I probably already had a wand, so then I think my answer would be a broom because it would be cool to like join the Quidditch team, but at the same time I feel like I would suck at Quidditch, but you know, I could do the tryouts or something. And then question number 5. You get to spend the day with the characters and the movie adaptation actors from one fandom. What do you pick? And I mean, is this really a question? Like, I mean, you already know my answer. Of course, I will say Harry Potter. It doesn't even it doesn't even matter like which of the movies or books or however you want to see it, because they're all awesome, and I want to make friends with them. I want them to be my friends, so we should hang out. Hit me up. And then question number 6. What fictional animal would you like to replace Rudolph and be able to meet you on your roof? And since Santa's sleigh wouldn't be able to like go places without something that can, you know, fly, I'm going to say a phoenix, preferably Fox the Phoenix, because he's cool. But yeah, I mean, they can heal wounds, and they like sing beautifully, often just when people die, so that's depressing, but they're beautiful and they are reborn from the ashes. So no, Phoenix would be good. And question number 7, which was by far the most, like, I've never had such trouble answering a question because that's tough. But the question is, you invite 10 fictional characters to your New Year's Eve party. Who do you pick? And I mean, of course, Simon Spear from Simon vs. the Homo Sapiens Agenda, because I mean he's been on like every answer in this tag before for some reason. But I want you to be on my New Year's Eve party because we would have so much fun. And also because with both Fangirl Eva, or Fanboy, is that a word? Eva, the Harry you should never film while tired. This is how it goes then. But we would buy Fangirl or Boy, or if there's like, I don't even know, Eva, the Harry Potter characters that would have been invited to my party. So of course we have Fred and George Weasley, because they really wouldn't be a party without them. They'd probably burn down the house with one of their gadgets, but you know, that's a risk you have to take. And then we of course have Hermione Granger, because we will talk about books the entire night, and we wouldn't even care about the fairy books because overrated. And then we also have Dumbledore, because he's just cool and I want to be his friend. And then of course Remus Lupin, because he's adorable but cool at the same time, and that's maybe like, I don't know, a weird combination, I don't know, but I want to know Remus Lupin. I've always wanted to know Remus Lupin, so please come to my party. And then we also have Newt Scamander, and that's because Newt Scamander is awesome and he loves animals, and Eddie Redmayne is Newt Scamander, like seriously, they feel like they're the same person, and they're so cool. And then of course we have Ron Weasley, because he's hilarious and also cute, and he's really like awesome. And then we also have Percy Jackson, because he's kick-ass and I feel like he would need to go to my party. And we also have Leo, whose last name I can't remember from like right now, but he is a friend of Percy Jackson, and he's in the Heroes of Olympus series, and he's hilarious. Like his jokes, they crack me up each and every time, doesn't matter how many times I read the same joke. He's hilarious. So those are the people that needs to come to my party. And since there's a lot of people, like preferably like Harry Potter characters, that I want to come to my party, and you're only allowed to invite 10 people, that's a small party, but I just say tell everyone to bring +1 and we'll have a real party, because I need some Hagrid on my party, and I also need Luna on my party, the Luna Lovegood person, and not the cat Luna, because she'd ruin everything. But yeah, so there's more characters I want to come to my party, but if I only have to get to choose 10 of them, then those are the people that I need to have on my party, because that would be like the party of the century or something. And then the last question, which is question number 8, is what character would make a good Santa? And this doesn't have to be based on appearance, it could be personality, however you want to choose it. And for this one I actually choose Ron Weasley, because I feel like he would do it like in a really funny way, because he's kind of clumsy, he has the humor, and I feel like he would be an awesome Santa, so I definitely vote for him. And yeah, those were all the questions for this tag, and I will link the creators video down below if you want to check it out. And yeah, I had so much fun making this video and this tag overall, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. And if you did, please don't forget to give me some thumbs up, and also don't forget to click on the subscribe button down below, and also don't forget to click on the little bell icon so that you are 100% sure that you get a notification for when I upload a new video. But anyways, I do hope we see each other next time. Bye!